welcome to the Couch Crumbs Podcast with your hosts, Abby and Brett.
Wait, I don't know what to say.
Welcome to the Couch Crumbs Podcast.
Why does it make you sound like this? I wonder what what in helium makes you sound like this.
You have to do a lot. Oh my god.
Please.
It tightens your vocal cords and it makes you...
I don't like this. Is my voice still high-pitched? I just woke up.
Birds of a feather, we should stick together and no. We can do too much of this sometimes and it'll make them pass out. I came back from it and you were still not that girl. Bobby. Welcome to the first episode of Couch Crumbs Podcast. Couch Crumbs Podcast. We don't actually have I have to get the rights to music and everything. I have to find a non-copyrighted.
Just call them.
Yeah, just call them and ask if, hey, can I borrow your song for our intro?
Just a little bit.
I wish we knew artists and stuff that we
Yeah. We should get
Ryan to make our song.
Yeah. I'll talk to him.
Yeah. Get it in the works for us.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Couch Crumbs Podcast. This is our first episode. And I'm one of the two hosts of the show, Brett.
I'm the other one.
For the people who don't know, we have been friends for basically our entire lives. I'm 24. We're both turning...
You're 23.
Well, we're both turning 24 this year.
Okay.
So we've basically been in each other's lives since 3rd grade, throughout middle school. And, well, when did it really, click together? Middle school
grade.
Band. Well,
no, 8th grade. The
8th grade, whenever... Because I remember being excited to come back to school, because in 8th grade I did switch schools, but I came back in 9th grade.
There was a reason that I was waiting on you on the very last day of 8th grade.
Yeah, because I was coming back to the band room. I remember being excited to come back and see you, but that means we had to have been friends and talking and hanging out.
But I don't.
So towards the end of 8th grade, probably.
Yeah, and then high school is when it really
Oh my god, high school. 9th grade, we were heavy into school. Band, clubs.
We were in the
taking that ish
youth
serious.
Club.
The Just Say No Club and Just Say No to Rugs.
Youth Power? Is that what
Youth Power, yeah. I dropped out, or I went homeschooling 11th grade because I thought I was Emma Chamberlain. I watched a couple Emma Chamberlain vlogs and I said I can do that. Begged my mom to let me do homeschooling and I did it. And I'm glad I did because I literally wouldn't have graduated, but made this one really miserable.
Yeah, that was awful. I don't even know who I spoke to during that time. I was friends with and then she dropped out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, now I have nobody.
Yeah. But I knew I was going to come back senior year. And then I did. And it was not any better, but we got through it. And then we graduated. And now we're here.
Yeah. We grew up. Everybody grew up.
We grew up. We knew that we would never separate. We would have full conversations. People would try their hardest to separate us. But we would have separate conversations on our own and being like, this is not gonna we'll go away, come back, but it'll always come back. And I knew it would. And I feel like we're finally in that stage of our 20s.
We did what we had to do to keep ourselves safe.
I'm so surprised we did. There was a couple moments where it was dark, deep, dark, and dirty.
And
demons.
Dangerous.
Yeah. But I knew it would circle all back around. And now we literally have a podcast. This whole situation was long overdue. I've been trying to make this happen for years. We literally yap all the time on our own. And so this just makes sense, I feel like. If you scroll through Facebook enough and you've had Facebook for enough years, you will come across AI generated content that has millions of likes, comments, views. And all the comments are especially if it's Christian based or faith, and it's the Jesus
or
if you don't comment and right now, your mother's gonna die and her gonna.
Well, that kind of stuff has been around since we were literally
now
babies.
But now it's AI, and
now
it's
AI.
Jesus holding a
it used to be Carmen
a
Winstead,
child.
In the email chain.
Email threads, yeah. But now it's believable AI and all these middle-aged. It freaks me out and it angers me
God
because
bless you. And it's
have millions.
They have 7 fingers.
Of views. Yeah, and I'm you and my dad, he's fallen victim to the Facebook AI content.
He'll send it. Haven't
really young. I'll be like, Dad, this is literally you can't see that this can't tell this isn't real. He's like, no, it's just funny. It's funny though. I can't. You look stupid, and all the other adults that
You're fooled.
get taken by the Facebook AI freaks me out, and I'll put the video up right here. It freaked me out so bad. Do y'all remember when AI would like it was the running?
Yes.
And then it would be like it was a
like the
still
old
photo.
Vines,
Yes, the old
and they would
Vine.
change it to where they,
AI has changed so fast because that's not a thing anymore. Do you remember they were scaring people?
yeah.
Like it would have the scary music behind it, the violin music in the back.
Oh yeah,
and it
like
would,
Insidious.
yeah, and then it would be like run weird.
Yeah.
That's how it started. Now it's getting like really realistic.
People are making AI videos of them like kissing Harry
Oh,
Styles,
do you
and
get
that's
those ads? Do you get
weird.
those ads when you're scrolling and it's like and it's the app for like kiss your AI
Yes, that
girlfriend
is
with
so
this
weird.
and it sometimes it's like celebrities and I'm like that would freak me out as
Yeah,
a
I feel
celebrity
bad. Like,
because I'm like you're making two random celebrities kiss who that they didn't consent to that. Imagine AI and like the scary stuff it could do. Didn't you want to talk
it
about
does, and
how
that's
much?
why they had that law that like protected AI, and then Donald Trump took it away.
Oh yeah, because AI was trying to take people's jobs and stuff.
Yeah, AI is ruining
The environment
everything.
too, because
Yeah.
if you think hey, we're back.
Hey.
Okay, we're back. What have you got into this week? Have you done that?
What have I gotten into?
Like, they're called holes.
I don't get in holes.
Like what are they called? Mine happened in the spur of the moment, so it's more of a I'll obsess with it and then completely forget the information
The
I just took in.
farthest I'll get into a hole is like I'll watch videos of like the Leviathan,
Like the
and then
blue
I
comments?
See it, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that anymore.
Like, do you like tap on the blue comments when
Yes,
you open a video?
sometimes, but
What more?
I get into Astrovino a lot.
I do too, and it's just it's like hate watching. I think hate watching is like a bad term now. I don't think it's like it used to be a thing. Like hate
Yeah.
people used to hate watch on TikTok. But Tabby, what's her name?
Tofia?
Tofia. A lot of people love hate watching her. Like it's just so entertaining and bad you can't look away. As Trevino is a lady who she's not real. Like the lore, it was funny until it wasn't. When her kids
Yeah.
got involved, that's when I got like.
When I saw the bed bug is when I was like, this is.
Did you watch the Bob House podcast?
I didn't watch it, but I've seen clips.
I watched clips of it too, and that's where I was like, whoa. Like,
I don't know
give a
what
fuck.
she thought she was going on there for.
She was on live the other day, and she had a hairstylist, makeup stylist to go film a mukbang with a teenager. But she didn't do all of that for one of the biggest podcasts that she knew would get millions of views and like that would have good lighting, good everything. Girl, you set up a phone camera and filmed you eating Wingstop with hair and makeup, full face glam because you filmed with a guy. She went and filmed with Bob House with great light. Like she should have taken the advantage to do all that because that video got like what 5 million views on YouTube.
I don't know, but
yeah,
it was a lot.
Literally no hair, no makeup. That was the worst she's ever looked.
She looks like Benny from Arthur.
Yeah, I've seen people like
With
put
the
up the
jowls.
comparisons. Yeah,
Man, take care of yourself.
yeah, exactly.
And
I
you won't have
literally
any
I'll
issues.
call Abby and I'll be like, stop chewing the inside of your cheeks, so I'll have jowls.
I
If
do
you didn't know that, it literally by your 30s, if you have a bad habit of chewing the insides of your mouth, you'll have jowls like in your 30s. Like your cheeks will be dragging. Do you know about the non-wrinkle straws?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna do that.
I think they're so silly. I think they're so funny. I low-key want to get one just to be like, I don't get it. I mean I get it, but you do this motion every day, all day. You do it when you kiss somebody if you have a significant other. You do it when you vape if you vape, but like you do it when you smoke. Like these wrinkles, you don't use a straw that much, and if you do,
while I do not want jowls, I feel like having wrinkles and aging visibly is a privilege.
I think I want to be. I like having expressions. Like
Yeah,
I'm an expression.
An expressive person.
And I'm an expressive person, so I like moving my face. Now I don't need to be. I don't need to have expressions when I'm in my 60s, 70s. Like, girl, I'll be tightened up. No, I'll be tightened up. I'll probably start getting not work, but like fillers probably in my 30s, like 35.
It's probably fine. They can still hear me. Sorry
Maybe
for
it'll come
if
up.
you. I mean, like I.
What did you do before you were a teacher?
Before
You
I was a
started
teacher,
teaching when?
I started teaching in August of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I was a college student and I worked part time at a furniture store.
Your dad's furniture
I have
store.
a degree in psychology. I do not have a degree in education. I was going to teach a high school psychology class, and then they were like, "Oh, actually, we gave this position to somebody else." And then I was like, "Okay." And so then I applied for Well, I didn't even apply for the 5th grade teaching job. Somebody I know suggested me to the principal, and she was like,
Well,
"Oh,
you'd
talk to
always
her."
wanted to be a teacher.
No, I didn't.
Really?
I literally, my dad kept saying, "You should be a teacher. You'd be great." I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want anything to do with that.
It made sense to
And
me.
then I became a teacher, and I'm teaching 5th grade, and I love my kids, but I feel I'm scared that they're gonna leave, go to 6th grade, and I'm gonna hate the next group because I'm attached to them.
Oh yeah, I've heard that happens with like a bunch of teachers, especially newer teachers. But you're gonna have so many kids probably throughout. You're probably gonna teach for like the next 5 years. I give myself 5 years.
Yeah.
Like 5. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really want to plan after 5 years. Like I can see myself at this job for the next 5 years. Like that makes sense.
My kids are begging me to move up to 6th grade with them, like, and I'm like, you could not pay me.
No, I was about to say
bazillion
6th grade is probably
$100.
the worst. Sixth
Yes.
or 8th grade.
They're bad now, but they're gonna be even worse.
I feel
in
like
6th grade.
going to 6th grade, there something opens up in their brain that allows them to like learn.
Testing.
Bacon bits.
Yeah. Mike.
Is it green?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We could film an ASMR video one day, like a whole podcast, like ASMR and ooh, that's really good. We're gonna hopefully be able to upload every Monday for you guys, just weekly. So closing out, we're gonna talk about our songs that we've been obsessed with. I have been obsessed with Imogen Heap, I think.
Imogen Heap.
You late to start Headlock by Imogen. It was trending like a few months ago, last year, towards the end of the year. And then I played it, stopped listening to it, and then I just recently heard someone harmonize to it, and now I'm obsessed. It's that and Addison Rae's new song, Headlock by Imogen Heap. That's the song.
I don't even remember what songs I'm into right now. I don't have any that I'm like obsessed with, but I have had on repeat "Busy Woman" by Sabrina Carpenter and "Midnight Train to Georgia."
By who?
I forgot.
That's what you listen to.
I love that song. I love anything about Georgia. That's it.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching. We will hopefully, like I said, be trying to post every week. So we will see you guys next week. Bye.